My name is Kofi Addo-Agyekum. I'm a pharmacist, and I have been practicing since 1996. In fact, 1995, because I graduated in 1994 from the Pharm University of Science and Technology School of Pharmacy. Normally, after school, you have to do your internship, and after the internship, you qualify to practice fully as a qualified pharmacist after writing the professional qualifying exam of the Pharmacy Council and passing. This is what I have done, and from 1995, I did some internship in Europe and elsewhere, after which I came to Ghana again to work with the regulator Pharmacy Council. It was the Ghana Pharmacy Board, and then it got split into Pharmacy Council and Food and Drugs Board, now Food and Drugs Authority. I managed to work in this regulatory environment, and after a while I joined my father in 1996, end of 1996. And in my father's organization, I started as an ordinary pharmacist, doing normal pharmaceutical work, which means people will come to you with their prescriptions and then you sell the prescriptions and so on. My father wasn't interested in me becoming just an ordinary pharmacist. He wanted me to be a consummate pharmacist. So he tried me in cleaning, he tried me in arranging things on the shelves, he tried me in cashiering, he tried me in working at the counter, he tried me as a marketing pharmacist, going to consulting rooms, discussing with doctors and so on. So I worked in this role for a while, and then after a while, I got promoted from ordinary pharmacist into a superintendent pharmacist. This time I was superintending a whole branch with people under me and dealing with human resource challenges and so on. So in a branch, you have to do all it is to ensure that the branch functions. Then after this superintending pharmacy role, I got the opportunity to become the sales manager of my father's business, and then the marketing manager, and then I got to general manager role. I became the managing director of his biggest subsidiary, and eventually the general manager of the group, the Kama Group Ghana Limited. This particular journey exposed me to a lot, and I call it apprenticeship training that I had to undertake with my father, and it really prepared me very well. And I was able to achieve all these within a space of 20 years, working assiduously under my father. In 2014, my father gave me a 1-year, let me call it moratorium, to prepare my exit. But hey, by the end of this year, you ready? I thought he was joking. He gave me this particular fantastic instruction in January. In June, he reminded me of that particular instruction that you are exiting, so you have to prepare your exit. 24th December 2014, he calls a staff Deba, close to 600 people, 600 members of staff, and announced my exit. It was painful because I really wanted to perpetuate his legacy as the patriarch who has been able to establish a formidable pharmaceutical company. In fact, my father's business was the first pharmaceutical company to belong to the Ghana Club 100. So I thought I would be there to perpetuate his legacy. And most importantly, so because I took after him so much, he motivated me so much. He is a pharmacist by profession, and he groomed me to become a pharmacist, so I thought automatically I was going to take over from him. But his training was a bit brutal, it was very different. He wanted me to exit. That's January 2015, I started life on my own. I started around, I got a place somewhere around Labadi, currently this place. It started as a bite-sized organization, and now we can boast of 50 employees who are adequately trained, groomed to take the organization to the next level. Kofikrom Pharmacy Limited. It's a pharmaceutical company, duly registered with all the regulatory authorities in Ghana, and we have all the licenses to practice pharmacy in Ghana. We are located in Accra, 2 branches, and we deal through 150 strategic distributors across country. I am the chief servant of Kofikrom because I believe in service. I don't lord my expertise or my position or perks of office over anybody. I prefer to serve my people. So the example is to find my office embedded in our pharmacy where I am planted amongst my people and are able to empathize and assist them in all they do. Kofikrom has been around since 2015, and we are making waves in the healthcare space. We provide 75 branded generics, which are registered with the Food and Drugs Authority, to Ghanaians and others. Apart from that, we bring over 1,000 UK generics to complement whatever we have from the 75 that I have talked about. Apart from this, there are strategic partnerships that we strike with local pharmaceutical companies that are also quality conscious, and by that we are able to provide a one-stop shop for all pharmaceutical needs for our patients, those who are diseased and those who just prefer to have well-being. Kofikrom contributes in making sure that we just not only offer medicines, we also counsel. We have space to accommodate almost everybody, to the extent that one of our directors is a psychologist that offers psychological services, psychological care to patients who do not need medicines. We ambition to be a center of leadership in healthcare worldwide, and by that, our human resource, our products, and our services lead in the competitive space.